DaTruth.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good, Aku.
So when I hear DaTruth, I remember there's this Siri. Is it a Siri?
Let It Shine.
Let
There's a
It
movie.
Shine.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Yeah, Let It Shine. Then there's this guy who is a rapper, whatever, and that stuff.
Yeah, Tyler.
Yeah.
actually, the name is an inspiration from that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So why that movie?
You know, before I started singing,
Mm.
I really never actually knew I could sing.
Mm.
I used to like doubt myself. Back in high school,
Yeah.
I had a couple of friends of mine who were into music, they do music. So sometimes they asked me to join them, but I never believed in myself
Yeah.
that I could really sing. So I usually like write songs and just keep them or give it to them sometimes to sing.
Okay.
But after watching that movie
Yeah.
in 2012, I got motivated.
2012, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Even that was the year I watched that that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
So, there is something funny, and that movie can trigger you. I believe there are a lot of people that have ever come across that movie.
It's true.
You feel like you can rap, and if you cannot rap, you feel like you know how to break dance. And then if you don't know, you feel like you're a lover. You know how to approach.
There's a lot of things in the movie.
So there's something crazy about that series, that movie. I have a friend back then in 2012. I know if he hears it, I know he's gonna say like, yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah.
So this guy, when he saw this lady, what is her name?
Raxi.
Which is now Coco Jones.
Yes.
So the lady is cute. The lady has the talent,
Yeah,
or whatever, and that
hard.
stuff.
Obviously, she's really
Man,
hard.
this guy was like, you know what? If the lady comes to South Sudan, he will be the first person to date this lady. I'm like, nigga, are you serious? That yes. And what about these cute ladies of ours in the area? Did you date them? Guy, get quiet. Like, nigga, if you fail to date these ladies of ours in the area, now you want to go to. Even can you sing? Yeah.
But really,
Yeah.
that movie has a lot of things that could really move some people.
Yeah.
That guy is right for really crashing on that girl, man. That girl is so hot.
That lady is hot,
So,
even up to now.
And she really has the voice. She can sing. She's so flexible. You know,
Yeah.
it's really, that movie is a very powerful inspiration to my musical journey because based on the story of Tyler, Tyler James, who acted the role of Chris in,
I hate Chris.
Yeah. That guy in the movie, he's the one behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He
was playing everything.
He's doing everything, but he's the one behind the scenes. And the other guy is the one now taking the credit for everything he does.
Yeah.
So that thing got me because I could write.
Yeah.
And I could sing, but I just never thought I was good enough to be able to sing in front of people.
Yeah.
So after watching that movie, I came to realize, man, let me give it a try.
Yeah.
There's no way I can keep hiding myself behind like that. Let me give it a try. So after joining these friends of mine, they motivated me a lot, and I really figured out that I could really sing. The first song we did was for our school, St. Joseph Secondary School, Lotaya, in Ye. It was in 2015.
Yeah.
We did a song for the school. It was a farewell song when we were already leaving the school. We did a song just saying goodbye to the students in style. So that was the first song I recorded, and actually, the first time we even hit the studio, the producer was first looking down on us because it was our first time. He asked us that, man, have you people sang before? I was like, no.
No.
This is your first time? Yeah. Then he was like, okay, you first sing your chorus, let's listen to it.
Yes.
And when we started singing, he decided to pay close attention because like he realized that the song was really good. So after we started singing, and he made for us a very good beat, and we recorded. And the following day, because we couldn't finish the song immediately, he told us to come the following day to come and finish the rest of the verses. So when we came the following day, the guy started teasing us. He told us that he lost the data of the song. So we're going to have to sing again from the beginning. Not knowing that the guy was just trying to know whether we can really sing exactly the way we did the previous day. The data was actually in place.
Yeah.
So we also went back and started singing exactly everything from scratch. Exactly from scratch. After reaching the middle of the project, the guy was like, let me not disturb you guys. Let's just go to the remaining verse for yesterday. I have the project here. I was like, what? Seriously?
Yeah.
I was like, I just wanted to know whether you guys know what you're doing, because there are a lot of artists who come to the studio and boy the producer and waste a lot of time. But it looks like you guys know what you are doing.
Yeah.
And we had to like proceed from there and finish the song. Man, it was it was one thing that actually motivated me. Of course, at first it was disappointing, but I learned from it, because the feedback he gave later after telling us why he did what he did really gave me motivation to know that I think I'm on the right track.
Yeah.
Because if I can redo the same thing we did previously without anything changing, and the producer could approve it, it seems like we're on the right track.
Yeah.
So since then, since 2015, I decided to really put myself whole into the music scene. But of course, I after we are done from high school, I did not proceed immediately to sing. Though I used to write back then and just keep my songs, because I was busy with school, university, and work. You know, it was really hard. Until 2022, that was when I decided, now I think I'm ready now. Let me come full force.
Yeah.
So that's when I now came back with my first solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the boys that we used to do music together in high school, they stopped doing music due to reasons they best known to themselves. But I'm here.
Wow.
Still doing the thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, the first track, okay, not for bad, like the track that got my attention from you, it was Morogod. Until I started calling you Morogod. So, that song, like, it blew my mind. Like, when I listened to it, we were in Arua with my team. That's of Jexana, Franco, Romeo, and the team.
Yeah.
Because, like, so we have our crew where sometimes we just listen to new songs.
Yeah.
We go to the internet, we start searching. And the person who likes searching good songs, he gets for us good songs from South Sudan. It's Jexana. I don't know how he gets it.
Yeah.
He just goes to the internet. A new song is among we have our playlist on YouTube. Or like when we have new song, they add it on that playlist on YouTube.
Yeah.
On YouTube Music.
Yeah.
So that song came in, like he was the one who played it. Morogod, Maragad, Shunu 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 Morogod, Hanana Morogod. I was like, hey, who is this guy? You get it? And these guys are like, man, these guys are bad. Huh? So Jackson was telling me, now, you know what this crew is? This. I was like, since from then, I started calling him Morogod. Tell me about that song. Why Morogod?
You know, that song Morogod is a funny story, by the way.
Yeah.
I had no plans for that song.
Yeah.
To be honest, it never crossed my mind that I was going to do a song called Morogod.
Yeah.
The idea was, I had a song titled Yomi Saba. Yeah, I had a song titled Yomi Saba that I worked on, and I actually announced the song to be released. Now, the moment I was still doing marketing and promotion for that song to be dropped, there was an incident that happened in EA. People started, there was a trend that started, people were posting Morogod that time. Because there was a post on a blog called Ye Home of Music. Yeah. Those Home of Music used to post pictures of some ladies and all of that stuff. And then some guy decided to make a post saying, Ye Home of Music, please stop posting girls that look like Morogod. So now people decided to take that Morogod thing personal. Everybody was posting Morogod.
Yeah.
Now, for me, I was not happy about it, because everybody's now talking about Morogod and people have forgotten about my song. So everybody was talking about Morogod. Everyone forgot about my song. And I was about to release it, like it was just a week before the release date. And everybody was just posting about Morogod. So I just thought about it. I was like, okay, now since everybody's talking about Morogod, I'm sure it's going to be very hard for me to bring back people's attention to my song Yomi Saba.
Yeah.
So the only way is for me to drop a song titled Morogod,
Aye.
so that this whole trend about Morogod would be around
Will be around us.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that now when I'm dropping the other song, Yomi Saba, it would be like people are shifting from that Morogod song to Yomi Saba. At least that would be the easiest way to like to draw people's attention to my project.
Yeah.
So it was just like a joke. One day, just one evening, I was just seated at the studio where I was editing my pictures. I was just seated, and then I decided to share with one of the colleague of mine with whom we work together.
Yeah.
I told him, guy, I'm going to make a song called Morogod. I was like, what's up? I was like, can't you see the trend online? Releasing that song would even be an advantage to me, because there are a lot of people who actually didn't realize why the word Morogod was trending.
Yeah.
So releasing that song would make them think like it's a marketing strategy that I used for promoting that song Morogod. So I think I just want to do that.
Yeah.
I was like, I usually do work. I was like, don't worry, this thing is going to work.
It has to work.
Now the funniest part is, it was just a week to the release of my song Yomi Saba.
Yeah.
So I just went online and posted, guys, tomorrow in the evening, I'm dropping Morogod audio and video.
Yo.
And then when this guy saw the post, he came to me, he was like, Emma, are you serious? Like, DaTruth, are you really serious?
Yeah.
Today,
Yeah.
it's already 6, and you're saying you're releasing the song tomorrow in the evening. How are you even going to do that miracle? I was like, just leave it to me. So very early in the morning, the following day, I called my cutter. I was like, my cutter, what's up? I need you to come to the studio. Come with your gadgets. Come with your computer, your sound card and everything. Come to me, to my studio. I have a project I need to work on with you. I was like, which project? Why is it in a rush? I was like, just come. Come with your computer and everything. Let's come and record this song. So my cutter came to me to the studio, and we started recording the project.
Yeah.
The idea was I was the only person doing that song. Yeah. But now when I was doing this song, these colleagues of mine became so interested in the vibe.
Yeah.
The vibe was now crazy. Everybody was freestyling.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, anyone who feels like freestyling, let them come and join the
Yeah.
So everybody came in. Three other guys joined me, and they started putting their verses.
Yeah.
So after recording, my cutter gave us the demo. We just took the demo. We left my cutter mixing the song. We went out to shoot the video for the song. We used the phone. No, it was Techno Common 20.
You guys were using phone for shooting that video?
Yeah. We went and shot the video using the phone. When we came back, my cutter was already done with mixing. So we took with the mastered version. I started editing the video on the phone too. I was working on the song because I promised guys that the audio and the video is dropping at 9 p.m. Yeah. So it was already 8:30, and I didn't finish editing, and my phone was freezing. My God, I was receiving calls. Is the song ready? I was like, guys, relax. The song is coming.
The song is coming.
Reaching 9 sharp, everybody's coming to my DM. What's up? Where is the song? Are you joking? Was this a prank? I was like, just guys, wait. It was around 9:30 when I actually dropped the song. I dropped the song. I didn't know like whether people are going to check it out or not. I just dropped it and just went home.
Yeah.
Slept peacefully. In the morning, I was coming from home. I was just bypassing some border guys. Everybody was calling me Morogod. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Reaching the studio, guys were like, oh my goodness, this song is going viral.
Yeah.
I was like, what's up? Like, seriously, I went and checked the song. It was really going on well. Among all the songs I've ever released, it's the one that got actually
attention.
Massive engagement. Yeah. So I was really so surprised. Yeah. So since then, everybody was thinking now, it was my plan all along
about the Morogod
thing. So some could come to my DM, man. Can you tell us the secret? We need to know what is this Morogod thing?
Even you brought the name of artists, into it.
I just brought some names of these famous guys within town, within town there. I incorporated their name in the song because the whole idea of the Morogod song is it just talks about fake friends, people who just want to be parasites. And, don't want to. Yeah, that's the whole idea of the chorus. But since it was just a freestyle, that's why I didn't want to really waste a lot of time writing, because it's just a vibe. So I just brought names instead of even writing actual verse there. I just brought names, and it worked out. It was really a vibe. So it's not even you alone. Everybody's calling me Morocco because of that song.
Awesome.
Seriously.
You see? Yeah. So that was a nice one. I saw you promoting a lot of artists like in your DMs. There's a lady called her
Nicky Mas.
Nicky Mas.
Yeah.
Is she under your management?
Yes, he's under TIM Records.
So tell me about this TIM.
It's TIM.
TIM.
Okay, actually, TIM stands for Truth Inspirational Music. It's a brand that I came up with back in 2022. Yeah, because when back in high school, we used to have a group called City Swag Remnants. I'm sure Jackshana told you about it. Jackshana was the one even who came up with that idea for City Swag Remnants. With those couple of friends of mine with whom we were in high school. We used to really do music in the group and all of that stuff. I was used to working with a lot of different artists back then. But now, since that group got dissolved, I decided to come up with my own brand, TIM Records. And the idea behind this whole thing is because the reason I decided to do music is because I intend to inspire people positively. So I realized I myself, I can't do this on my own. Yeah, I can't do this on my own. I will need a team that I can work with. So that's the reason behind that team, TIM Records. And of course, again, this music I'm doing, it's not something that is just for fun. I'm trying to build something that will last even if I'm not there anymore. So that's the reason why I had to sign some artists under TIM Records that I can work with. Our industry is still very young, but we cannot wait until it's all grown before we can set up structures. So we are trying to set every structure ready so that when that time comes, it finds when we're already having a very strong foundation.
For sure.
Yeah, so that's why this TIM Records is up and existing.
How many people, how many artists are there?
Currently, I have 5 artists that are under TIM Records. We have 2 ladies and 4 boys, which is including me actually.
So how do you manage them? Do you pay for their studio sessions, their videos?
Yeah, I'm apart from being a musician, I'm also a film director. Yeah, I shoot music videos. I'm a photographer and a film director. So when it comes to videos for my team members, they don't have any issue. So now for audios, I usually have an agreement that I do with producers. There are a lot of there are producers that we have a memorandum of understanding with them that all these artists would go and record with them, and when the projects are ready, then I would come and pay them. And that's how we are doing it actually currently. These artists that are all under TIM Records, they record and it's under TIM. But we are working on getting our own studio very soon. Yeah, recently I've been actually training how to produce. So I'm actually 70% a producer right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's nice.
So I'm working on very soon. We are going to have a TIM Records studio that will cater for all the audio productions for every artist under TIM Records. Yeah, so for the video we're already all set. Yeah, so that's how we're actually doing it at TIM Records.
In case if someone want to join your record label, what is the qualification for one to join it?
First of all, the criteria I used in selecting the artists that are currently with me is first of all, obviously you have to be talented. Yeah, but talent alone.
How do you measure talent?
I don't have an obvious measure for talent, but when you listen to good music, you know it.
What do you mean by good music?
When you listen to good music, you actually know
What do you mean by good music?
All right, this is going to hurt a lot of people.
Yeah, no, for sure. There are a lot of people there, they don't know good music, they don't know bad music, they know there is music.
when you listen to people like Suzy Nado,
Mm-hmm.
when you listen to people like Single D,
Yeah.
when you listen to people, let me go outside South Sudan, when you listen to people like Diamond, when you listen to people like Johnny Drills, when you listen to those kind of people, you know you're listening to good music. But of course, we also have some trash that has been promoted until it becomes a hit in our community. So
Yeah.
I'm not really going to mention this. You know some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you listen to good music, you can really identify that this is good music
So
and this is so. For us at TIM Records, we really value talent, but again, talent alone in this industry is not enough. Yeah, you need to be able to have a vision. You should be really passionate about this
like
thing
the
that
artist?
you're doing. Yeah, the artist. Because if you are just doing music because you just want to be famous, then it's going to be very hard for us to work with you. Yeah, it's really going to be very hard for us to work with you. We need people who really, beyond just fame, you really have the motivation to impact lives in a positive way. That is because at TIM Records, our slogan, we have a slogan that says we're positively inspiring the next generation. Yeah. So we are trying to use this music as a tool to be able to create that impact that we desire.
What impact have you changed using your music?
You know, right now, okay, before I dropped this Morogot thing and all of that stuff,
Yeah.
I had some previous songs. Like the first single I did, a song called South Sudan. It's a dedication to every South Sudanese, actually. The song says that if you want South Sudan to be a better place, it lies in your hands. It's not the president or the government that will fix this country. Each and every one of us have a collective responsibility to be able to change this country.
Yeah.
And based from the message from that song alone, it helps in like changing that mentality that we have in our heads that the government is responsible for fixing this country. And again, a song like Yomi Sabah, this is a motivation to hustlers who are out there trying to make lives, trying to like make life simple for the family and all of that. It's a reminder to them that when you're out there, you're hustling because you want to make your life better and you want to make your family better, not to spend it on unnecessary stuff like, spend it on ladies and alcohol and all of that
So you mean like
No.
spending money on ladies is a bad thing?
Unnecessarily.
But how bad is it?
Okay, it's not really bad to spend money on a lady, but spending money on ladies randomly.
Why?
Is the
Because let
problem.
me tell you, you have a girlfriend,
Yep.
you have the money. Won't you spoil her?
Good. But the thing here is this. The point I was trying to make is this. When you go out to hustle, it's because there was a need at home, right?
What if the need is the lady?
If the need,
how do you define a need?
Fine,
Because
fine. Listen.
Yes.
If the need is actually the lady, then it's okay. That way,
Then why do you say like, why do you spend
No,
necessary?
why I'm saying this is because a lot of people go out with the intention of changing home, but reaching somewhere in the middle, they forget that home needs help from them. They start spending the money in other unnecessary stuff. You see, like I know that my siblings at home, or maybe my parents at home need help, but instead of doing that, I end up spending money on girls during weekends, go for parties and all of that. Yet there is need at home. There is dire need.
There's this saying, it was trending on TikTok. They said that what if the money that you have cannot buy what you want, eat that money. If that money I have cannot support the family, I eat that money.
I know that thing is trending. But again, those people who are making these kind of sayings, they have a backup plan. They're just lying to you.
Now let me tell you.
If you go with this, you're going to end up in a
Now let
way.
us say, yeah.
Okay.
You're an artist.
Yeah.
You have a music video you want to shoot.
Yep.
And the music video cost you $1,000. $1,000 for shooting the video. Then the money you have is $200.
if your budget is $200 and you wanted to shoot a video for $1,000,
$1,000.
then you should actually look for a plan B. The plan B could be, these days phones are getting better. The truth is, phones are getting better.
Yeah.
You can be able to shoot with your phone and really get a really good results. So if the budget for that $1,000, if you don't have it, try to invest it
Maybe
in.
we eat the money.
No, if you eat, yeah, it's fun. In the first place, it's actually fun to eat the money. It's you enjoy that for the moment. But now the question is, what happens later? Because you're trying, you're whatever you're doing, this music video you're trying to do, the money you're investing on this music video, you're investing for your future, right?
Yeah.
In the music industry. So if you keep eating the little you get, how do you intend to get the big one? Because they say one by one makes a bundle, right?
Yeah.
The step, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. So if you keep that one you keep eating, when are you going to make the bundle?
Because now there's no way of making the bundle.
It's not that there's no way. It's just that you're not patient enough. Just that you're not patient enough. Because if you're patient enough, you'll be able to wait.
Okay.
You know, me who is talking to you right now, before I started, even actually before I got a camera to shoot music videos, I used to shoot music videos on the phone. Before I even got a camera to start this photography, I used to borrow cameras from people, or borrow someone's phone that can take good pictures. I take with them, edit those pictures and post. And people who like the pictures I post would come to me in my DM. I need pictures. Photo. How much do you charge? Then I tell them. So now if a client is now coming to me, I'll go and hire a camera from someone. I go and hire a camera from someone, come and take pictures of this client. Then that time, it was 2021, we used to split the money in half. The owner of the camera takes you 50% of the money you make, and you remain with the 50%. I've been doing that for quite a while. Then I didn't know there was some guy who was closely watching what I was doing. Because we started with a friend of mine called Kose. He's actually a brother. So we were doing that with him. So a friend of ours just came in and he was like, you people, I see people are doing photography. Do you guys have a camera? We were like, we don't have a camera. I was like, okay, how do you guys do that? How do you take pictures of people without a camera? We were like, we hire cameras. The guy was like, he has a camera that he's not using. He could actually give it to us to use until we buy our own camera. Like the guy decided to offer for us the camera. We are not even paying him. He just gave us the camera to use until we were able to buy our own cameras. So we took the camera and started using and all of that stuff until we were able to now buy our own cameras, you see. So if we were to just like have this idea of like eating everything you have, then we would have given up on that dream. Seriously. So the same thing applies to music and to any other area of your life. If you really desire something that much, you can make the sacrifices to get there. So that's why we really emphasize on those areas so much, because when an artist doesn't have a goal or a vision, the artist becomes hopeless with no direction. You just keep doing stuff there and you have nowhere you're going. But if you have a clear goal of where you're heading to, you can be able to work towards that. And even as a record label, we can easily be able to work towards the goal you wanted to achieve. It's going to be much easier. But if you don't know what you want, how are we going to help you? It's going to be really very hard. But of course, for now, we are not even actually signing new members yet. We need to build this team that we're having. I think after realizing that this is now a good foundation, then we will now start signing new people. But for now, we need to build these artists that we have started with. So Nicky Mas is completely new in the industry. She started last year. The first song she dropped was a collaboration between me and her. Introduced her to the scene, and this year, early January, she dropped a song titled "I'm Falling," and she's doing well for someone who is just getting started, and we are seeing to it that she really becomes better than that. And the next is Lodia's Kite, who just dropped a song yesterday. Actually, today he dropped a single today titled "Seto," and Lodia's Kite is an amazing artist. Honestly, he's really. I'm so happy to be able to work with this kind of an artist.
I met him, by the way.
Yeah, he's really amazing. So
yeah, he's very good with vocals. Whatever.
yeah, he can actually rap so well too. Yeah. So he's just
good.
yeah. So that's why. But for now, we are really working with this team, and hopefully we'll expand the team as time goes on. Yeah.
Amazing. You have a bit about you have little knowledge about the music because you've been there, you've been interacting with them, and then like these days you find that Young Bill is a Young Bill, yeah, Young Bill being trending. Then lately I saw this guy, Kifa Dantana, being baptized.
Yeah.
So like there are a lot of stories there. Like I love to go there, maybe interact and have really a very nice conversation with those guys. So tell me, like, this guy being baptized, why?
You know, I can't tell exactly why he got baptized, because baptism, or should I say, choosing a life in Christ is a personal decision. I can't tell exactly why, but I'm so excited, honestly, for that decision he has made.
But then people thought like maybe being him baptized like that definitely is going to maybe leave music.
Nah, that's not the reason. I don't think he's leaving music. He even has a new song he's dropping very soon. Yeah, but I like the fact that he has chosen that decision, because to be honest, Dantana is a very talented artist, very, very talented artist. But the lifestyle he was in before was what made him to actually disappear from the scene. This guy was a big deal in town here, even in Juba, not just Ye.
Yeah.
They had a song with Single D back then. It was a blast. Like Dantana was a big deal when he was still with Best Boys. Yeah, it was really a big deal. But along the way, some reckless decisions made him to like really dim out of the limelight. Now when you're talking about Dantana, they only talk about Ye alone, which is actually not the level he would have been in if he actually never made those reckless choices. But for the decision he took to get baptized and like to change his life and became a follower of Christ, man, I love that, because at least he's going to have a clear mind to really make proper decisions this time around. So I'm really happy about that. And for Young Bill, honestly, that guy is amazing.
Is Young Bill an expensive artist according to you, or you think it's just a slogan?
I don't know his terms of agreement with promoters, so I can't tell whether he's expensive or not. But for him to come out and declare he's expensive,
but I feel like that slogan works, you know?
Yeah, that slogan really works, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, him collaborating to work with the Kid in this Men in Black thing was really a smart move.
Yeah.
It was a smart move, because the Kid is one of the artists from Ye who knows a lot about branding, online and marketing stuff. This guy, he really has a very good strategy online. So that's why you were able to really see the results.
So the Kid is the one who came up with the idea that you are the most expensive artist in Ye.
No, the Kid has Young Bill under Men in Black. They have a crew. I don't know whether it's a crew or a record label. I don't know about it. But they have a team called Men in Black.
Men in Black, yeah.
Yeah, and Young Bill is one of the member under Men in Black, and I'm sure maybe they sat down and came up with that thing, or maybe Young Bill came up with the whole thing alone. I don't know, but I just realized it's a smart move working with
Young Bill. Even up to Juba, people felt it.
The energy was real. It was really raw, and to be honest, Young Bill is talented. Young Bill is really good. It's just that I don't know why he took long before coming even to the music scene. He was really off for a very long time, but he has been writing and recording for a long time before now.
Mm.
So this EP he just dropped, I'm sure this is just a snippet of what he has in stores, because this guy is really good.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, he's really good.
Can you mention for me like some of your top 5 favorite artists in Yai?
In Yay,
Yeah.
top 5 favorite artists.
Yeah.
Dantana is obviously
Dantana number
number
1.
one.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Epic Boy.
Epic Boy.
Yeah, that guy is an Afro king in Yay.
Yeah.
And then we have this boy called Sabion.
Savion.
Yeah, Sabion. I think Degree Nicholas is the one managing him. Yeah, Sabion. And we have Blessed Boy Music Child. And finally, I think Young Billa, because I stop up my chat. I joined my chat. So
Young Billa?
Yeah, because at first I had someone else, but since he dropped this EP, I think he has just joined my favorite artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are the ladies?
You know, the truth is this. Yay, I don't know what's happening with the music scene in Yay.
Yeah.
Yay has really not been consistent with female artists. I don't know why. So the only female artist representing Yay currently is Nicki Mas. There was a lady called DLG Consi. She came up with some vibe and disappeared completely. I don't know what happened. At some point, I had rumors Franco wanted to sign her and all of that stuff, but I don't know what happened. She disappeared out of the
just
blue.
disappeared.
Yeah, she was the only hope, because
Somebody
after those
never grabbed her.
I don't know. because we used to have those of Cinti Girl and Lady Cooks and all of that. There were a lot of other ladies that were in the game, but all of them disappeared. So right now the only lady representing Yay is Nicki Mas.
I heard that the male artists, don't leave them to rest. Are you among them? Because they disappear because of the male artists.
It's not necessarily because of the main artist. We have producers and promoters in the game
doing
too.
their work.
For sure.
Yeah.
So but of course, it's not necessarily the artist, producers, or what, because people also have their personal life apart from the music scene. Yeah, apart from the music scene, the people have their personal life.
For sure.
And obviously, we never know what is the reason. Until they come out and say what happened, we would never be able to know.
You're right.
We can only have assumptions and all of that, but
right.
we'll never be able to know exactly what happened.
You're right.
So that's it.
Wow. Wow. It's amazing hosting you, Mr. Truth. I love that name.
I'm
going to rewatch that series. Then your name comes in. Comes in as like, okay, your image comes into me.
Yeah, you know, seriously, this name. You know, back in high school when I started doing music, actually, the name was Emma Chris DaTruth. Back in high school, if you even go check out that song we did back in high school, the name was Emma Chris DaTruth. But since I took a very long time without being in the music scene, since 2015, I stopped producing songs, and I came back in 2022. A lot has happened in the music industry. The moment I wanted to come back, I realized there was already another artist called Emma Chris. Yeah, so I could not come back with the name Emma Chris because I just don't want to contradict with my fans and confuse my fans and all of that stuff. So I had to like brush off that name Emma Chris and continue with DaTruth instead. Wow. Yeah, because even actually when that artist came up and started doing his stuff, he actually had a collaboration with Young Boy that time. I received a lot of calls. Guys were like, "Hey man, your song is so nice. I've heard your song." And I was confused. I didn't release any song and people were calling me, your song is nice. I was like, "Guy, which song?" That, we've got in a song. Emma Chris featuring Young Boy. That was before the video came out. Until the video came out, that was when people realized it wasn't me. For me, I didn't even know about that Emma Chris until after receiving those calls. That was when I had to go and check out who is this Emma Chris. So after I got the video, that was when I realized, oh, there's no way I could use this name anymore. Okay. Yeah, I had to brush it off and just use DaTruth. And I think it's working well.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah,
it's working. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming to Chill Talk.
My pleasure, man. Yeah. Thank you for hosting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.